Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged.
Everybody, so I'm trying to figure out what to do to the car next. I was pretty sure I wanted a catless J pipe and probably to go with the stock exhaust with a resonator or something like that. And that's still basically what I want, but everybody has put so much doubt in my mind about wanting a catless exhaust or catless J pipe that it's just like I'm like really torn on the whole idea now. That so much so that I haven't bought one. I mean, that's the really only thing I'm waiting for is to figure out what it is that I want. I love the sound of catless. I like the noise of catless, but I'm worried it's going to be too smelly. Is it going to be too loud? I mean, I really don't know anybody I don't know anybody else in person with the WRX that has any sort of exhaust or even one at all. So it's really hard for me to kind of figure how loud it's going to be and if it's going to be excessive. It's going to be excessively smelly. I really like the turbo whistle of catless. I like the sound of catless. I like how it sounds more throaty and more raw. But if it's gonna, if it's really gonna smell absolutely horrible and it's gonna put my my kids at risk for breathing in a bunch of carcinogens and fuel and all that other crap, if I go with a catted one, then I can probably go with the more aggressive exhaust, like an N1 or something like that, because the cat drowns out a lot of the sound by itself. So it's not really nearly as big of a deal to have a quiet exhaust if you have a cat on there. What is excessively loud? I mean, obviously the car's like super quiet right now, so I don't mind more noise. And I've had extremely loud cars. My Mustang had no cats, no mufflers, and was extremely loud, and it didn't really bother me. I liked it. I mean, I imagine my neighbors didn't, but it didn't really bother me at all. But it wasn't like the car that I had my kids in and I drove all the time. It was just like an every once in a while car. Actually, I did drive it like that quite a bit, but maybe I've grown up a little bit or something like that. Or maybe it's just I don't see the reason to have a crazy loud car. And this is just not that kind of car. I mean, the Mustang's kind of cooler being piercingly loud with the V8 rumble. I just need some suggestions, some direction, because I want an exhaust, and right now I'm just delaying trying to decide on what I want. I mean, I've spent countless hours looking at exhausts and trying to listen to sound clips, and I'm tired of it. And I just want to go with something. I want to pull the trigger with something and get something different. And I got some new products in. I'll go inside and show you. I got some front and rear badges and some new side badges. I got a few different things, some glossies. I'll take a look and show them to you right now, and I'll put the links in the description. I still am looking for pictures of basically everything. So if you click on any of the links and you look at the product descriptions and there aren't like pictures of the stuff on cars, then that's the stuff I need. And any of that stuff, I will ship it to you for free. And just send me pictures, and that's all I need, because I hate having listings without pictures of the items on cars, because that just really pisses me off as a consumer, because it really doesn't tell you a lot just looking at the raw item, imagining what it actually looks like on a vehicle. See, this is all the matte stuff, and these are the WRX fender badges. So I got matte red, matte white, matte blue, matte black, and of course the symmetrical all-wheel drive in matte black, WRX in matte black. And then we got the glossy stuff. I just got this stuff not too long ago. I think the order just came in a couple days ago. So glossy red WRX and glossy black. I don't have glossy in all the rest of the colors because really nobody buys like the white and red. Nobody buys it, so I'm not gonna. You have to buy a lot when you make orders for this stuff. You can't just buy 10 or 20 of them. You have to buy at least like 100 plus. So it gets really expensive to order something that's not going to sell ever, pretty much. So, and of course, I just got these glossy black. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it is glossy. And I actually am thinking about just putting these on my car because I'm kind of preferring the way they look, almost. They definitely give a different look than the matte does. So I'm considering actually putting that on my car. Let me know what you think. And just got these as well. These are matte and they have glossy on the sides for STI and red. And this is kind of a transparent sort of look. Really can't capture it really good, but it actually looks pretty good. And then matte STI with red and matte STI with just black, all black. So I've had these are new. So there's that, and of course these are the front badges. Everything has 3M tape on it. I mean, absolutely everything does. So this stuff's pretty easy to install. So there's these, and I actually kind of like the way these look. I'm considering replacing what's on my car with these. These are what's on my car now, and I like those, but these are kind of new, and it would give me an opportunity to take pictures. So I'm considering doing that, but I'm really lazy. I probably won't. I'll show you some close-ups. There's all the stuff. So I don't really like talking about this in my video, so just click on the links and buy it if you want, or just go over to Amazon or eBay and it'll be there. So all right, thanks everybody. Let me know on the exhaust if anyone has any ideas, because I really need help on that. I want to get an exhaust soon, and I really want to get catless, but I really don't want to regret it. Maybe some of you out there rocking catless can kind of like chime in and say what you think of how it sounds and how it smells, and if it's not that bad. The smell doesn't bother me, but people are saying that the Subaru is excessive. I guess because of the Boxster engine, it has an excessive fuel leakage, so I don't know. But anyway, all right, thanks everybody.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weeded, engage in the pavement. Brother escorts like I'm seeking arrangement. Push the gas, escalate the gauges, escalate hits on the cam girls' pages, blazes, and hit 'em with a script full of sexy phrases.